Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is one palette full face. So I picked up this BYS Peach face palette on Amazon for less than $9 and we're going to try it out. This is a first impression. It's not even open. So if you'd like to see a full face using this palette, then please keep on watching. Also make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. Bookmark my page. I upload a video every single day of the week and I don't want you guys to miss any. So guys, like I was saying, I did pick up this BYS face palette. It is a peach face palette and I got it for less than $9 on Amazon. And this has, let's see, has 16 eyeshadows. It has 2 highlighters, a matte and a shimmer, a bronzer, a blush, and 3 high intensity lip glosses. So let me get this little baby pulled out of the package, and I'm excited to try this out. BYS is in Australia, and guys, BYS is cruelty-free, which is awesome. So I'm excited. I've never tried any BYS brands. So really cute little palette. Super excited. Guys, this is what it's looking like. It does have these glitters. I'm guessing these glitters are kind of like the Wet n Wild with the gel. Yeah, has the gel underneath it. So, but we will see. Anyway, guys, but it looks like a really nice palette, so I'm excited to try this out. So, obviously, guys, I already have my eyebrows and foundation and powder on. My eyes are primed. I'm trying out a new foundation, and so far, I'm really, really liking it. It's probably going to be a video next week. Anyway, guys, so let's go ahead and try out some of these shadows. It does look like there are 3 matte shadows. Oh, and the palette does smell a little peachy, so awesome. So guys, I'm gonna go in with this first matte shade right here, and let's go ahead and, there's not very much kickback in the pan, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and seems to be blending out okay. Seems to be pretty pigmented. Sorry guys, I have a really bright ring light on, so it sometimes is hard to actually see. But from what I'm seeing, it is pigmented and it is blending really nice. I like that. Okay guys, next I'm going to be going in with this matte kind of melony peachy shade right here. And I'm going to just put that in my outer corner and in my crease. So I'm just gonna go ahead and that is pigmented. Wow. And just gently into the crease. Guys, I'm only gonna do one eye on camera so that way it's a little bit shorter. But guys, if you are looking for an all-in-one face palette, I like that it is peach scented because that is very on trend right now. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of build this a little bit further onto the lid. That is pretty. Very, very pigmented, very smooth. And I'm not seeing any fallout yet. But usually mattes don't have very much fallout. I'm going to pick up that same shade and just gently start running it underneath the lower lash line. Really pretty. I like that. Okay guys, I'm gonna go in. This is the darkest shade in the palette, and it's this dark brown right here. And I'm going to just pick that up on the same brush and just put this on the very outer corner. Ooh, guys, these are so pigmented. It's crazy. Very, very pigmented. It's really pretty. But are you guys ready for school? If you're a mom or a dad, guardian, are you guys ready for your kids to go back to school? I'm not just, and my daughter passed away, but like I said in other videos, I ride public transportation, and there's tons of little kids on the bus. And guys, I have to say, I am pretty disgusted with the way kids nowadays act. Like, if I acted that way when I was young, I would have gotten smacked. Because some of these kids nowadays, like their mouths are horrendous. So I'm just going with a clean brush and I'm just blending that all out so that way there's no harsh lines or anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dip back into that pretty peachy melon shade right here, and I'm just going to re-intensify that color. Okay. It's really pretty though. Okay, guys. So I think I'm going to be trying a shimmer, and there's quite a few shimmers. They seem really, really pretty and finely milled. Like, let's do... But, I mean, really, really beautiful. So I think I'm going to try it with a brush first. I know I don't use brushes a ton. I do prefer to use shimmers with my fingers, but we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pick up this pretty, like, kind of shimmery, glittery, very light peach shade on a flat brush. And guys, I am going to get this a little bit damp, just because all shimmers pretty much work better when they're damp. Okay guys, and I'm gonna get a little bit closer with my mirror so we can get this packed on. It's pretty. I do think you're gonna have to pack it on, but it is pretty. It is doing quite a bit of a punch, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some more. A little bit damp. Okay. That is a really pretty fast peachy eye. That is really, really pretty. Okay, should we try one of these glitters? Okay, let's go ahead and do it. I'm gonna put some on the inner corner, so I'm just gonna grab this shade right here. This isn't my favorite delivery system, just because they don't really seem to last very long, but we're just gonna put some on the inner corner and maybe that will help. That's pretty. Okay. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and try some of the face makeup now. So there is a blush, a bronzer, so let's go ahead and let's pick up the bronzer. It's right here. It looks like it's matte. Oh, that's a nice shade actually. I think that's gonna be really, really nice. Okay, I'm just gonna be using my Luxie 516 Duo Fiber Powder. I like this as, ooh guys, that does have some kick up though. Okay, let's just go ahead and apply some to the face. I really, really like that eyeshadow look. Really, really pretty. That is really a nice bronzer. Almost the right shade for doing a little bit of bronze touring. But we're only gonna do half the face, guys, that way we can see the difference. But I'm gonna finish the rest of the look off camera, add some mascara, all that, and then we'll touch base on everything. But okay, so guys, that is the bronzer, and really, really nice actually. I really, really like that. Anything that's left over, I'm just gonna gently put down my nose. That's pretty though, I like that. Okay, for the blush, so yeah guys, the so far the bronzer is the only one that's had a little bit of kick up. So guys, this is the blush. Let's go ahead and, that's really, ooh, that's pretty. I think that's gonna be a nice color. Once again guys, this does have a little bit of kick up. And guys, when you're applying it to your face, there's no peach scent, and even in the palette, it's very, very faint. It's not very strong at all. That's pretty. Okay, I like that blush. That's really, really pretty. Okay guys, and then we got two different highlights. We got a matte, which right here's the matte. That is very pigmented. And then there's kind of a shimmery gold. Whew. Holy crap guys, that is pretty intense. Okay, we're gonna do the shimmery because that's how I roll. I'm gonna be using the Luxie Tapered Highlighter, and I'm just gently gonna dip in very slightly where it is pretty pigmented. Ooh, that is pretty. That is really pretty. Wow. It's gently subtle. It's not too intense. But that is a really pretty highlight, guys. That is gorgeous. A little bit. And it's not too dark. Okay, guys, next we got the lip glosses up here. This isn't my favorite packaging where you've got powders and then cream products, but, you know, it is what it is. So we got 3 different shades. So we got this, right here, we got kind of this watermelon. Ooh, that's pretty. And then we got this darker kind of melon shade. That's pretty. And then we got this very, very light shade. So I think we're going to go with this kind of corally shade right here. You can always use a lip brush. Wow, that is a really, really pretty, intense. I would almost consider this to be a lipstick than a lip gloss because it's not super, super shiny. That was pretty. Okay, guys, and then this lighter shade that I have right here, I'm just gonna put that on the center. That's pretty. Okay, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the look. I'm going to do the other eye off camera, finish contouring, add some mascara and all that, and then we'll come back, touch base, and see what the first impression is. Okay, guys, so I finished off the look. I just added some CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom mascara, and guys, I have to say I really, really like this palette so far. So the BYS Peach Face Palette, I'm really, really liking it. The eyeshadows are very, very pigmented. They're very easy to work with. I love the highlight. That highlight is gorgeous. Guys, I think that this palette would fit a variety of skin tones. I do think the colors are buildable. So I think if you have fair all the way up to like a medium, I think that this would be a great palette. The only things, there's 2 things I don't like about this palette, okay? I don't like how the lipsticks, lip glosses, I don't like how there's no cover for them. You know, there's gonna get powder is gonna get into them. And also, I'm not a huge fan of this formula of glitters with the gel base. I mean, so far it's sticking okay to the inner corner, but I mean, I know that if I was to put on eyelashes or something, you know, it'd be really hard for that lash glue to stick to that inner corner where these jelly-based glitters are. But guys, besides that, you know, the eyeshadows are great. So guys, you actually get, let's see, 3, 6, 9, you get 12 powder eyeshadows. I know it says 16, but it's counting these 4 glitters. So you guys actually, you get 12 powdery eyeshadows. They're great. They're very, very pigmented. They're very blendable. They're very bright. Really, really liking it. You know, I'm really, really loving this palette. I love the highlight and contour shades. The blush shade is gorgeous, but I think for an all-in-one palette, the BYS Face Palette in Peach, I think it's great. The scent is very, very light, like I was saying. Very, very, very light. It's almost non-existent, but it is there, so it adds a little bit of whimsy and fun to the palette. And guys, for less than $9 shipped, I think this is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. Doesn't have a mirror or anything, but you know, you can always get your own mirror. But guys, I really, really love it. I think it's a beautiful palette. Love the colors. I think that it is perfect for pretty much any time of year. I mean, you can definitely go very intense. You can build up these shades. We have got some very, very dark ones down in this area. You got your nice bright light ones up here. It's almost like 2 separate 6-pan little palettes. You know, you got your bright and lights up here, and then your darker, more fall tone shades, but you can definitely mix and match. Absolutely beautiful palette. Love it. No complaints. You know, little bit of suggestions with the, I would rather just, you know, 4 more powdered eyeshadows myself. That's what I would prefer. But guys, really, really loving it. I think this would be great for traveling, and absolutely love it. Once again, BYS is made in Australia, and they are cruelty-free, which is awesome. This does have a 12-month shelf life, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, I think it's a gorgeous little all-in-one face palette. Love it so far. So I'm really glad I got to try this out. Remember guys, this was just a first impression, but first impression wise, absolutely awesome. But you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Also make sure that you guys you know, share this video. I would love to get the word out on this beautiful palette. It's absolutely awesome. I was looking online and I only saw the peach, but hopefully they'll come out with some other variations of it. I would love to see a chocolate one or whatever for fall and winter, but beautiful, beautiful palette. And you guys, leave a comment down below. Remember, there's 2 comments if you want to. Appreciate it. What do you guys think of the foundation? Like I said, I'm testing out a new foundation today. Just got it in the mail. This is my first time wearing it. I'm thinking it looks really, really nice. I'm not wearing any concealer anywhere, so I think it had really, really good coverage. And that foundation video will be going up next week. I want to try it out a little bit more. I don't like doing first impression foundation videos, so let me know, what do you think of the foundation? Number 2, have you tried any BYS products? If you have, what did you think of them? I, so far, first impression, first and only thing I've ever tried from this brand, absolutely love it. I think it's great. So leave those 2 comments down below. Also, make sure, guys, that you guys follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Have a great one, guys. Bye.